What's up guys, I'm Tommy and welcome to Tommy Tech Outdoors. Today I'm going to show you a removable navigation light solution for your kayak, canoe, or boat. So stay tuned. So on this channel I do a lot of how-tos, reviews, and share my experiences fishing, crabbing, kayaking, boating, and just spending quality time with family and friends outdoors. So if those interest you, consider subscribing to my channel by clicking that red subscribe button below and click that notification bell so you know when I upload new content. Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you a removable navigation light solution for your kayak, canoe, or boats. This is actually a navigation light. It's actually made by Navisafe. This is the box right here. This is actually called the Navilight Tricolor 2NM. It's actually a really cool light because I can move it around, because I actually am going to be moving it between my kayak. I have my, this is my 2020 Hobie Pro Angler 360, and I also have a 2019 Hobie Outback as well as a 2016 Hobie Outback. I'm going to sell one of those this year. I also have canoe as well, a 15 foot. Anyways, it's a Mackinac Sun Dolphin Mackinac canoe, so I could actually use it on that as well. I don't actually have to use it on my boat. I actually have navigation lights on my 23 Makecraft pod house. But you may ask, like, why would you actually need to have navigation lights on a kayak or canoe? Well, here in Maryland, if you put any kind of propulsion on the back of your vessel, like my kayak, I put the Bixby jet on the back of it. If you do that, you have to have navigation lights on your vessel. So that's also going to be the same case for my canoe, because I put a trolling motor. I have a 55-pound thrust trolling motor that I put on the back of that. I'm hoping to actually get a gas motor for that soon, but we'll see. Stay tuned for videos on the canoe. I'm going to show you that in more detail. I'm actually still trying to set that up particularly for snakehead fishing and crabbing, so stay tuned for videos on that. But so that's why you would need navigation lights for your kayak or canoe. It's just if you're going to put any kind of motor or some kind of propulsion on the back of it. It's actually one of the laws here in Maryland. So I'm actually going to take you guys in closer so you can get a closer look at the Navisafe navigation light. Alright guys, so here's a closer look at the Navilight from Navisafe. As you can see, it's just a big circle. It looks like a hockey puck kind of. And what it does is it has the red and green lights on the front, and then on the back it's got a white light, which I'll show you guys that in a second in the dark. But what it does is it has magnets here on the bottom, and then there is a little mounting plate here. As you can see, I have the little straps on this as well, so you could actually take the plate and then strap this around, you know, a rail or, you know, something like that. And then the other option, if you don't want to use a strap, you could see right there, there's a hole, and that comes with a screw. You could actually put it like on your kayak and then screw it down, and then you could actually get different mounting bases, and then you could, you know, have a base, say, on my kayak and then my canoe, and use it that way. And all you have to do is, because this also has a magnet, is just put it right down, and it is in place where the magnet is. What I actually found on my Pro Angler, this is actually my front hatch right here. I can actually take the magnet and put it underneath, and it'll actually stick like that. And it'll actually stay in place, and actually does not move around. I'm actually shaking it quite a bit. You can see it doesn't move around like that much, but if you were to push it around, it does move. But you could actually use it like this as well. It has this little lanyard on it, so you could still have this secure, so just put another longer lanyard and then secure it down. So if it were to come off the magnet, it's still attached. So that's one option with that. And then you can also mount it to a rail as well. So I'll show you the rail in the front of my Pro Angler. So let me move the camera real quick. All right guys, so the one thing I forgot to show you is how this thing is powered. It's actually powered by 3 AAA batteries. So a way to get to the batteries is you just unscrew it like so. So as you can see right here, there are 3 AAA batteries in here. It's pretty easy to put them in. Does this unlock it this way? Yeah, so you can just put them in and then put this cover back on, push it down to lock it in place. And then you just screw this piece back on. There's actually a gasket here, so that's actually what makes it watertight. So just screw it on. Now when you screw it on, there's actually an arrow, which you'll see in a second. And that's how you know that it's, you can see the arrow right there. And then there's another one on this clear piece. So when it's screwed on properly, you'll see both the arrows are lined up and you're good to go. And everything works. So that's how it's powered, just by 3 AAA batteries. All right guys, so here's the front rail of my Hobie Pro Angler 360. This is right at the bow. So what you can actually do with the Navisafe Light is with the strap, you can actually strap this right on. You have to go around twice because it's a little bit too long. And go right through here. So let me take this off. Yeah, you can go like so, and then you can strap it on. It moves a little bit, but it shouldn't be a problem. And then you can see the light sticks right on. The only problem though is when you turn it on, you might not see this because it's, oh, you can actually. So you can see that this is actually the left side or the port side of the kayak, and the red's here, green's here, and the white's here. So it should be this way, but you can't have it that way because of the way the magnets are. It would just be on 2, which would probably be okay, especially if you were to take the little lanyard piece and then wrap it around the rail. This should be okay, but if you want to have all 4 of them, all 4 of the magnets, I don't know if you can see that here, you can see that it's not fully on right here. You can see the little magnet or the metal piece sticking out. But if you want it to be on completely like that, the best way to do that is if you were to take the strap and then pull it to the side here, and that would be fully on, and you have the red on the port side and the green on the starboard side, and then the white will be on the back. But I'm going to show you this now in the dark so you guys can see what the light looks like. All right guys, so I'm in pitch black right now. I'm going to turn it on so you can see what it looks like. So there you go. It's actually really bright. I don't think you can see that in the camera, but you can see here how I've got the reds on the port side, greens on starboard, and then we have the white here on the back. If you press the button here, it will actually turn on just the back side, the white side, and you can press it again. Then it just turns on just the red and the green, and then press it again, it just turns on the red. Press it again, it just turns on the green, and then press it again, and then it turns it off. So you have just all of those different modes, and then you turn it on the first setting again. It's just everything all around. That's probably what I'll use most of the time. So if you wanted to secure the light to the rail, all you have to do is just put the loop around and then feed the light through it, then slide this over, and then now it's nice and secure, so if it pops off, it's still there, and it'll just hang on, and then you don't lose anything. So actually that's a really nice feature to have, you know, just the ability to keep it nice and secure on your kayak. All right guys, so that was the Navilight Tricolor from Navisafe. It's a really great removable or portable navigation light solution. I'm actually really happy with it. Actually, I'm gonna use this throughout the season, and I'll let you guys know how it works out. If I have any problems with it, I'll provide an update for you guys. But if you have any comments or questions about it, let me know in the comment section below. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe for future videos. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh my god, it's a huge snake. Oh my god guys, this is the biggest snake I've ever caught. Holy. Oh my god!